to Miss Crafty. Apologies, please. I'm really so sorry for not making a post in a long while now. Apologies for my inconsistency. Honestly, on my part, I am like pretty ashamed of for apologizing every now and then for being practically inconsistent. It is actually New Year now, and I'm basically checking my calendar to see the last time I made a post. Well, what can I say? Happy New Year to you, everybody. Happy New Year. And I am hoping that really this year will be a much better year. I really literally have it all planned out. Everything's all planned out. So this is actually January, and this year I will be showing you how to make leather goods using majorly contact adhesive and shoe super glue. This is contact adhesive, also known as contact cement adhesive or Evo stick. Then this is called shoe super glue. You can take a look. Shoe super glue, you can use it for shoes and a lot of items. And this is a contact adhesive. Contact adhesive, it is also known as Evo stick or cement adhesive. It can be used to bind books, also can be used for shoes and bags and so many other things. So for this other one called shoe super glue, we're so familiar with it. It's also known as just the normal super glue. Super glue is actually used for holding two parts that cannot be bent, that's non-pliable parts. And then sometimes you realize that when you're trying to glue up ceramics or ceramics generally, you want to glue them up together, you can use this. And using this, you can add clay. You can mix it with clay to make it stronger, or you can simply just use it as it is. And that's what we'll be doing. We won't be mixing it with clay, we'll be using it just as it is. In this January, contact adhesive which we're going to be using is basically for neatening the edges or for folding of edges of leather works. Then the contact adhesive is mainly to hold two parts together. And when you use contact adhesive, you need to note that after applying the contact adhesive, in order to get a better result, you need to leave it for a few minutes to dry before you now bind together. That is after application. Then when you're using shoe super glue, what you do is you apply it on the two parts that you want to glue together. Allow it for some minutes so that the super glue will melt the two leathers, and when you put them together, they melt into each other, which actually forms a very strong bond. Now, if you're using shoe super glue and you don't want to apply the shoe super glue on two parts of your leather that you want to join together, you decide to apply it on just one leather part. You apply it generously. Now, after application, you can join them together instantly, but you have to hold it for a long time before it can melt into each other. But when you apply it on the two different parts, like you apply the shoe super glue on this part and apply on this part, allow both of them for a while to melt before joining them together. You don't need to hold it for too long, although you still need to hold it, but your holding period won't be lasting too long as when you apply it on just one part. So my advice is that apply shoe super glue on both parts of the leather you want to join together and allow it for at least 15 seconds before you put them together to hold, and that forms a very strong bond. Like if you make a bag with it, it will last at least 3 years for you. Corsets like clutch bags that women use, on occasions, that is what they use. Shoe super glue is what would surface for a sewing machine or for a seam line. Like if you don't have a sewing machine and you don't have other tools that you can use for making your leather goods, you can use just a shoe super glue for stacks to make a simple leather goods such as a clutch bag. But if you want to make a really big bag, then you cannot use shoe super glue, because if you use it to make a big bag and you load that big bag, that means that when you're walking on the street, it's going to rip off. So use shoe super glue for small leather goods which will be carrying very heavy items.
Living life, everyday, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really.
And finally, ta-da!
Enemy, there's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight.
So what I'm saying in essence is that this is actually the reason why you need to stay subscribed to my channel in order to learn how to make these very lovely leather goods just using contact adhesive and shoe super glue. With the information I just provided to you about the glues that you're going to be using to learn how to make leather goods this time around, that is the shoe super glue and the contact adhesive, you are fully ready to learn how to make leather goods for a startup. And then I have one thing to remind you: when you are just delving into a new kind of craft work, you really want to see results. That is the basic interest of a new learner. So that is the reason why I'm starting with shoe super glue, so that you can learn how to make these things and also see a result instantly, because the other processes are quite longer. So with this process you actually get the result faster. If this is your first time of viewing the Miss Crafty video, thank you so much for staying this long on my channel viewing this video. And then I want to remind you that you should please don't forget to give me a like. Just give me a thumbs up, like it's so important for me so that I can get more views, you know. If you have any thoughts, anything, any observation that you want to share with me or you want to bring to my attention, just let me know about it in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Share my channel and its contents with your friends so that I can get more and more reach, just to help with the algorithms, you know. Don't forget to click on the notification bell so that when I have these videos uploaded, you'd get to be notified.
Change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night.